started the machine up this morning. Now I'm going down the road to spread some dirt out there that was left yesterday. Cover a big ditch. It's like a swimming pool out there. So that's one bad spot in the road that we're gonna fix. So you can see the road stretches behind me. We fixed the bad spot behind me. And this is actually an intersection. This road that goes this way is the bypass now we are using, because ahead of me there's a big pool there and they dumped the dirt, like 6 to 8 truckloads of dirt out there yesterday, but we couldn't get to it. And that, if I spread that out this morning, then the trucks will have an easier way to pass through here and go straight towards the other spots further behind. But for now, they've been using this bypass, and that bypass is terrible. But I don't want to get into fixing that bypass now, because this road is the main road to Xity. This is what my attention is focused on right now. Once we fix this road, if we have some old load left over that we've already paid for, and start fixing some other spots as doing some charity work. This work is enough charity work for now. So that's where I'm heading right now, down there to fix that spot. And I will turn the video the other way so you can see. So we have a pile of dirt to spread out, and we will start from here. We'll walk over all of this dirt here until we get to the end, and this will make the road passable. There's a big pool here. Now we need to spread these rocks out. This is the work for today, and we need to make it possible today for trucks to be able to come and pass through here and go further beyond to put dirt out. So let the work begin. I'm just pulling all of that dirt out in front of me, and I will lower the surface, and then I will crawl and I go ahead and pull more. So that's the idea here. Back out now a little bit. I'm gonna back out. You can see what I'm doing. I have a blade over there that I can lower and raise to give me a good balance. So I'm gonna back a little bit. And as I back it out, I'm hauling some things with that bucket as well. It helps me minimize the work. Raise that blade a little bit, go back, swing out the other way a little bit, and push it out, lower it, and bring that pile back towards me. do is that I'm going to push with this blade ahead of me. I'm going to push the dirt in there with the blade that was down there. All right, that's the operations manager just delivering the excavator to the side where we're going to start fixing the road. Down there, we're going to start spreading dirt. If you look closer, there is some dirt over there. We're going to start spreading, so the trucks are bringing the dirt. So yeah.
The job is not being done, but at least we make memories of the past, right? Yeah.
most bad spots. These are easy spots. We just need to create opening for the water to flow out and put a little bit of dirt. This is nothing compared to what is ahead of us. And that's where we need to go and fix. Zoom in further down the road. You can see my pickup is there, and then there is stockpile of dirt. It's down there. This thing keeps moving. The camera mounted around because, of course, this is a machine. It's gonna be bouncing around a lot. So it's kind of rainy, and it rained on me, and I'm moving the machine from one place where I worked to the next place where I'm going to go and put some dirt. But this machine is supposed to have AC. The AC isn't working. I don't know whether I just need to fill the AC fluid in it, but it's not working at all. So when it's raining, I got wet because I got out to spot the side also. But I have to open some of the window. Pretty soon it gets humid. Yes, Liberia is already a very humid country. So trying to get to the next site, and it's raining out there like crazy right now. So I'm wet. I'm in this box on the machine. We are fixing the road to Xity. When it rains here a lot, and the road gets flooded, and you have to have full-wheel vehicle to get here. So I'm trying to solve that problem. This is a temporary fix to get us through a couple of rain seasons, but eventually we want to be able to build a really super nice road here. The road is already a 50-foot road. It's an old government road that has been underused for many decades now, and not maintained at all. So I think we are lucky to have that much of a road here to work with, but at the same time it's costly to even do repairs on it, as we are finding out right now. We kind of knew it was going to be costly, but once you get into it, you start going above your estimates by X amounts, and then you realize, oh wow, this is serious. So that's what is going on right now. But we are making progress. Today our work has been really super cool. One of the trucks I think two of the trucks that are bringing in the dirt that I'm spreading with the excavator got stuck somewhere else, not along this road. So they are working on it. So I finished spreading some, two truck loads of dirt up there. I'm going to go down back down the road. There's a spot there where we needed one more truck load so that we can get it fixed. We fixed one really bad spot. We used to call that spot the swimming. It was at least 6 foot pool and at least 30 foot long stretch of the road. So your car will go in there and the thing will go, the water level, depending on what time of the day you drive, whether it's just after raining or not, the water level will go up to 4 feet of your vehicle. So we fixed that today. It's really super nice. It's magical. Like we feel it in that spreading dirt. It's really go down. So that's accomplished today. Yesterday they did bring the dirt for that spot, but we're gonna spread it out. So I'm super comfortable, and my operations manager is behind me. I want them to go ahead, so I'm gonna sit down and go past me. And I have someone from Public Works also who's giving some advice as to work. I don't think they want to go past me. I think they want to make sure that I get to the site safely. And I'm almost there. It's right down the road. I can see it right there. It's about 200 feet from here. So we'll see. Oh, so it looks like they already put a pile of dirt out there that we're waiting on. So I'm gonna go and move that and make progress in the next one. That's what's up. We've done some really cool work here, man. Making the road passable. Everyone is going by thanking me, thanking Xity for the work. It's nice. Well, thanking me because they don't know about Xity. So the thinking entirely, which is good. Actually, they stick for it's kind of fun. So they are talking to my operations manager and the person from the works. Really super helpful to us here. But they are thanking them for the work and not just the operator of the machine. It's kind of fun. And we are all making jokes about it. It's fun. So we are at the side now, we are about to push something dirt. I'll show you what we do. So we have a pile of dirt ahead of us that I'm going to be pushing back into where you see the water behind this pile of dirt. It's kind of hard to see. As I said, it's foggy in here. Don't have much to work with, but that's the idea. I'm going to push that into that area where you see a lot of water. We've already dumped some rocks there, but we just need more beyond where you see the rocks. That's what I'm about to do. So we are putting dirt on the road for some spots that are not that bad. Well, good morning. This is how my early morning starts. I'm first on the site. I'm waiting on the truck drivers to deliver more dirt, and I'll continue to push the dirt with this mini excavator and compact them and fix the road, especially the muddy spots. We've fixed two big spots, two real critical spots. This is the last stretch where it is muddy, but those areas were like big, giant holes that one of them is was 30 feet long by 4 to 6 feet deep. Actually, when it's filled with water, it's a huge pool. That's the first challenge. We filled that in completely and compactified it yesterday. And the next spot is what we call the twin paradox. Actually, it's a twin problem. Actually, there's two places side by side that both have huge challenges. One of the areas where trucks and other even 4-wheel vehicles will get stuck. Not my truck though. There was a story about a Sino truck that delivers crushed rocks and sand and things like that got stuck there, stayed there for a week. And so we fixed that spot, those pair of spots, the twin problem spot. We fixed that. Now we're on the stretch of muddy area. For this area is a little spot of water. These areas underneath the ground is hard, not muddy. We just need to de-water the area so the water can just get out. I will start up the machine. It's going to be a little noisy, but I'll de-water, and I'm waiting on the truckers to deliver the dirt so we can start getting this work done. It's early Saturday morning. Woke up at like 4 something a.m. Just to be able to get on the site. I will sleep on site in my rooftop tent, but now that I'm operating these machines, I have a 100-gallon transfer fuel tank that is sitting in the back of my truck, and the height is high, so it doesn't allow me to mount my rooftop tent, so I had to remove the rooftop tent. So that means I have to commute every day between here and Monrovia, and the traffic and the road condition is really terrible at night. So I haven't been getting much sleep lately. I'm terrible at sleep anyways to begin with, but it's just this is physical work. Is different from my mental work I'm used to, but I think I'm fine. I'm handling it pretty well. People tell me I'm gonna get really sick, but so far I'm good, and we've been pushing it for days. I'm first on site. I have to be, so that as the truck dumps a dirt, I have to push it quick so the next truck can be able to go past it. I can keep them waiting. So that's the idea. So I have to be on site. We have 3 trucks, and they come like in sequence like that. They all come together. So they have to dump, and then I push and direct things, and the other one goes further, dumps, and things like that. So that's the thing. But yeah, let's fire up this machine and get started. Oh, I shattered the glass yesterday. If you see pieces of glass here, it's because one of the trees just hit this glass and it shattered. Now I don't have any protection, which is not good at all. It's not safe, but the work has to get done. So I'll be much more careful today. We'll see how it goes. And if you're wondering, I've never operated a machine like this before. I'm a theoretical physicist. When I was undergrad, my lab mates used to laugh at me. They used to say, "Hey, if it is about experiment, don't even let Sana plug a computer into the wall because he's gonna be clumsy and mess things up." I used to do the calculation, then they would do all of the tweaking of the experimental devices and things like that. But now I'm operating a huge machine, like it's crazy. And yeah, I learned it, self-taught myself, and yeah, I'm handling it pretty well. There was an expert guy who owns the company, the trucking company I deliver. He came here yesterday. He gave me some tips, but he was actually first of all surprised that it was my first time in a machine. But he gave me some tips actually that I'm using, quite useful. It's great to have people to talk to too, who know stuff about the stuff that you want to pretend to be doing. So yeah, that's what I'm up to here. But it's going well. So we'll fire this up.